Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. Now, the Russian Foreign Ministry has confirmed that at the request of Brazil, Russia will take over the presidency of BRICS in 2024. BRICS comprises Brazil, China, India, South Africa, and Russia. 5 new members, Egypt, Iran, the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, and Ethiopia, have formally become full-fledged members of the BRICS group. Brazil proposed that Russia should take over this role in 2024, while the South American state will lead the union in 2025. Now, it is expected that Russia will continue the discussions on reaching a settlement in the Middle East that began at the Extraordinary Summit in November, as well as on other world issues and are traditionally discussed among the BRICS countries. Now, to discuss this, we're joined by Ben Joubert. He's South Africa's sous-sherpa for BRICS, Department of International Relations and Cooperations. Thank you so much for joining us at this time, Ben.
You're most welcome. Thank you, and Happy New Year to everyone.
Happy New Year to you as well. Now, Ben, with Russia assuming the chairmanship of BRICS, this year, how do you think this will affect the dynamics and objectives of the grouping, considering the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine?
Well, I think it's important to keep in mind that in BRICS, we have an agreement that we will continue always in terms of stability and continuity of the agenda to work together to the benefit of our countries in the bloc. So that basically means that in terms of personal or country-specific agendas, there's very little room for adjustment. There is a program of events, there's a calendar of events, there's a declaration, there are previous declarations that have been signed in which we have set the agenda for each chair to continue executing the work of BRICS. So this actually implies that there's very little room for personal adjustment of the program. We actually, therefore, foresee that Russia, just like South Africa, who took over from China in 2023, will continue with those issues that were set in the declarations and in the program of our actions throughout the years. For example, in 2023, South Africa gave quite a lot of attention to the issue of expansion, because that was one of the issues that was left after the Chinese chairship to continue executing. So our leaders agreed that there's a certain set of issues and events that we actually have to execute during the Russian chairship this year. We do foresee that Russia will therefore continue with this discussion and with the agenda that is on the table.
All right, so Ben,
I think, yeah.
Okay, so in light of the conflict, between Russia and Ukraine, what measures do you think should be taken to ensure, or will be taken to ensure, that the focus of BRICS remains on economic and development cooperation rather than geopolitical conflicts?
Well, that is exactly what I tried to say, is that we in BRICS agree that in our terms of reference, there's very little provision for the execution of issues that are of a bilateral interest. In this case, a conflict with a neighboring state. So Russia, as a very experienced chair of BRICS, will continue, therefore, to execute whatever we have put as the BRICS collective on the table to be done in 2024. We as a BRICS family, do foresee very little interference of other external factors on the work that Russia will do as a chair of the BRICS.
All right, so Argentina has declined joining the BRICS. What are the possible reasons for their decision to decline, and do you think that there is a chance that they might reconsider in future?
Yes, I absolutely think that Argentina is a valuable member of the Global South formations. As South Africa, we have, of course, an excellent bilateral relationship with Argentina. We deal with them in terms of trade in in the context of the Southern African Customs Union and Mercosur trade agreement. Argentina is a member, just like South Africa, of the G20. So we fully respect, as a BRICS family, the decision that Argentina at this stage would not join BRICS. However, going forward, I think there will always be that possibility. As a BRICS family, I'm sure that the door will not be closed on Argentina. We do realize that Argentina is a country with significant challenges domestically. It could be that they are focusing on those issues of domestic challenges, such as poverty, such as significant levels of inflation. So that would, of course, then distract from the focus on external relations or expanding into other areas or becoming member of a bloc such as BRICS. For the BRICS family, the invitation to Argentina is an open one. It is not that we are saying adios to Argentina. It's more a matter of saying hasta luego, if I can put it that way.
Yes, indeed. All right. Thank you so much, Ben, for joining me at this time to discuss this issue. We appreciate you for your time and have a fantastic new year.